The new channel. The new channel. Hashtag TNC Now.
The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following shows are those of the host, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello and welcome to the new channel.
Our passion transforms a community that sees and shares all things new. This is Reuel Pindoy.
And this is Hanna Trescepes, streaming from Mandaluyong City. And this is the 1% movement on TNC. Small steps,
Big impact. Welcome to
the 1% movement show, where consistent gradual improvements can lead to significant changes over time.
So, in today's episode, we are diving into a topic that can truly transform your life.
The compound effect. This is Hanna Trescepes. I'm a civil engineer, a contractor, a content creator, and I help life engineers get started in their careers.
And I am Reuel Pindoy, a business owner, a financial coach, a unit manager, and a content creator. And so,
Why are we here?
why are we here?
We help young professionals, life engineers, and breadwinners.
In building yung life na gusto nila, diba? So, how do we do that? So, we usually build communities to help them mentor.
And by doing that, we post valuable content about personal development, financial literacy, soft skills, and more.
Yan.
So before we dive in, meron akong question sa'yo.
Okay.
Ayan. So have you ever wondered why there are some people na parang ang galing-galing nila in life,
Mhm.
while others naman are not so much?
Actually, oo. No? Kahit na yung iba sinasabi, oh, masipag naman ako, anong kulang? Diba?
Pero for today, we're going to discuss the secret behind it, which
Mhm.
is the compound effect.
So, how does the compound effect work?
So the compound effect work, it's about making small, consistent, and positive choices in
Mhm.
your life that may not show up results yet. So hindi siya agad-agaran, but over time, marirealize mo na lang yung huge and big impact na
Mhm.
sinasabi natin earlier on.
Yeah. And doon naman pumapasok yung bakit yung iba, ang bilis give up. Kasi, di agad nga nila nakikita yung progress. Di na agad nakikita yung results. Lalo na in this fast-paced world where in just a click of a button, may Google, may Yahoo, may search, may ChatGPT na lahat na ngayon, may AI pa, na makuha mo na agad yung sagot. And doon tayo na-spoil.
Ayan. So, let's give our viewers and listeners an example.
Mhm.
So, let's talk about fitness,
Okay.
diba? So, let's say you want to improve your health. Pero ayaw naman natin na magkaroon tayo ng tinatawag natin na drastic change. So, let's say, for example, you're weighing 80 kilos and then in just a week, gusto mo 50 kilos ka na.
Mhm.
So, that is very unhealthy and talagang grabe siya.
Mhm.
But what we're gonna do is we're going to take it step by steps and we'll make small changes katulad ng
Una pagtulog. Anong oras ka ba natutulog? Ba? Or, depende rin, how do you eat? What kind of food are you eating?
ayan. So aalisin na natin yung mga junk food and then we'll pick healthier options sa mga food natin. And then another thing is, for example, another small step that we can do is take 10K steps per day, di
Kung
ba?
hindi ka naman usually naglalakad ng 10K per day, edi ano ba yung average mo? So you have to put that data muna.
Ayan. And then, from these small, minor changes, di ba, when done consistently, dun na pala pumapasok yung compound effect. And then, later on, marirealize natin, meron na pala tayong healthier lifestyle.
Ayan. So sample natin, I heard, isa sa mga fan ako ni Tony Robbins, so baka fan din kayo ni Tony Robbins. I heard him say na most people, masyado nilang minamalaki yung pwede nilang magawa in 1 year. Pero when they projected it in 10 years, masyado naman nilang minamaliit yung sarili nila. So dun papasok nga na gusto nila malaki agad yung nangyayari. But with just the compound effect, in 10 years, marami kang pwedeng magawa. Diba?
So, kanina na-mention na natin na parang ang ganda ng compound effect. But why is not everybody taking advantage of this compound effect? Ano ba yung mga common struggles ng isang individual, may it be a life engineer, a young professional, bakit hindi nila ma-achieve yung compound effect?
Bakit nga ba? May ilang dahilan ba ito?
So we're going to discuss with you guys first the 3 struggles on why people don't leverage the compound effect. So number 1 on our list is that the results and rewards aren't immediate.
Yeah. So nabanggit na nga namin, napahapyawan na namin kanina na we're living in a fast-paced world. No, one click lang meron na agad sagot. Pero it's not the reality. Diba?
And yun nga, during sa definition natin earlier on what the compound effect is, it really takes time for you to see that impact.
Yes.
Hindi siya in an instant na mamaya marireceive mo na siya or kinabukasan and so much and so forth.
Gusto ko na magandang jowa. Gusto ko na biglang hindi na pwedeng dadating na lang agad yun.
Yes.
Diba?
Number 2 is that it takes consistent hard work. Diba? We all know that hard work, it's hard, diba?
Yeah,
and it's not easy for you to do it consistently. That is why there are people that mahirapan lang ng konti for, let's say, 3 days or 5 days, tapos di pa nila nakikita yung significant change, they already give up.
Okay, magbibigay ako example, no? Lalo na ngayon, ang dami naglalabasan na samgyup. Or lalo na milk tea, di ba? Dami naglalabasan ng milk tea businesses. But, after that, the pandemic, ang dami na rin nagsara. Kumbaga, 1 year lang or 2 years lang. So, bakit? Kasi ang daming gumagawa ng pag-milk tea. And they heard the idea, magtayo ka ng business mo, and mas makakalaya ka sa pagiging empleyado, ganyan.
Yeah.
But it's not that easy, di ba? So, at least you've been if you're also one of those nag-start ng any food business, nag-coffee business, nag-milk tea nga, or ano pa, and then hindi niya kinaya, baka may kulang pa yung hard work or ano din. And mataas kasi rin yung barrier, meaning mataas yung kailangan mong yung wall para ma-achieve mo yung desired outcome mo doon. So it's not that easy.
Yes. And our third one is that what we like to call the instant fix culture.
Yeah.
So tayong mga Pinoy, nahilig na tayo when it comes sa instant noodles, instant mommy, fast food, that everything comes very quickly to us. So kumbaga, mabilis tayong masway away into putting an effort into things kasi meron tayong mga naririnig na instant monies, diba, na mabilisan. So
in 1 month, dodoble daw pera.
Yes. So those are just some of the things that really take us away from putting in too much effort para ma-achieve pala natin yung the compound effect. Ayan. So earlier on, we already gave a few examples on what you can apply the compound effect. So pwede siya sa business mo, sa physical health, when it comes to your mental, and other aspects of your life. So, for today, ngayon na, alam na natin yung mga struggles, we're gonna share with you guys yung 3 actionable steps. Diba? Kasi, now, gusto ko nang magkaroon ng change in my life. So, ano yung mga small things that we can do para ma-achieve natin yung the compound effect?
Okay. So, ang dami na natin nabanggit. Oh, kanina pa nalinin tayo. Oh,
Ayan. So,
number
first
one.
on our list is we need to figure out where to apply this. Ayan.
Ayan. So, ano ba tayo? Sige guys, so kuha kayo ng anything that you would write on or write cellphone nito or kung ano man. Then, sulat nyo, ano ba yung gusto nyo talaga? So, it's either yung relationships mo, not necessarily intimate, no? So, baka friends nyo or relationship with money, relationship with your family, or with your special someone. And, or next is yung pwede rin yung health. And also, pwede rin, syempre, yung personal finance nyo. Lalo na ngayon, magpapasko na.
Yes. Again, this is very important kasi awareness is key.
Yeah.
And every person, we have different aspects in life that we want to achieve. So, gamitin na natin example yung sarili natin.
Okay.
Ayan. So, for me, example, yung gusto kong ma-compound effect right now is my health.
Okay.
So, I'm making more intentional choices. Like, nag-enroll na ako sa gym. Ayan, I make sure that I achieve at least 7,000 steps muna per day. Ayan. And of course, water. Yun pa yung kaya natin kasi yung food medyo mahirap siya eh. Ayan.
And, so, ako kasi, gusto ko lahat mabago agad. Pero di pwede. So, yun yung gusto kong isingit kanina. No? So, ang dami yung gustong baguhin sa sarili nyo. It's still overwhelming. So, isa mo lang muna. So, pili lang kayo. Siguro, you listed around 3 to 5 yung gusto nyong i-focus. But, focus muna kayo sa isa. And, siya if si Hanna is on health, ako naman more on sa focus sa business. So, ano ba yung pwede kong gawin while balancing din yung life? Diba? So, ano pwede kong gawin? Siguro, siguro, hindi pa sure, no? Kasi, yeah, remember guys, this is a continuous progress. This is
Yes.
continuous
Journey.
So, kaya hanggang ngayon, hindi ako sure kung ano talaga yung kailangan gawin. But, for me, siguro focus ako to at least 2 hours a day doon sa pinaka-goal ko talaga, which is to create a worksheet na pwedeng magamit ng mga clients namin na makakatulungan din sila.
Ayan. So, sa dami ng gusto nating mabago in life, di ba? We also have to take into account na bakit natin siya pinili. Di ba? Kasi ako, I chose health to be my priorities right now kasi umabot ako sa point na I was at my heaviest. Nahihirapan na ako na magkikilos, ganyan, mabilis na akong hingalin before. So, kumbaga, when you realize these things, nakakatakot siya. It can be scary, it can be overwhelming, and it can be painful.
Yeah.
Na kumbaga, bakit kailangan ko pang umabot sa point na ang baba na ng self-confidence ko or mababa na yung kumpiyansa ko sa sarili ko. So, after that, I acknowledge those things. Yun pala yung first step ko for my transformation.
Yeah.
Ayan.
So, ako kasi ay isang alipin ng salapi. Salipi. Ako ay isang alipin ng salapi. So, in short, gusto ko magkaroon ng soon ng continuous passive income. Kaya I really have to put on the work today. So, bakit? Ba't importante sa akin yun? Kasi gusto ko magkaroon din ng time for my health, for my social life, and gusto ko magkaroon ng playtime din. So, if I put in the works today, kahit na buong araw, halos buong, kaya nga may sakit ngayon, is pinupuno talaga natin today on time natin onto that business para soon makapag-enjoy din agad.
Ayan. And now that we know anong bagay or aspect natin in life that we want to change, we need to know yung why.
Yeah.
The biggest why. So, I usually tell myself na pag mag-gym, di ba, ang hirap nga na for you to show up, na kahit pagod ka na, kahit tamad ka na, but you still need to show
Ano
up.
sinasabi mo? Para, okay, kailangan naman.
Ayan, yung biggest why ko is I want to enjoy my life more. Na pag nagta-travel ako, confident ako with myself, with my body, and, do the things that I want to do. I want to run a marathon, I want to hike. Na kumbaga, those are just some of the things na hindi ko pa na-explore. But I know it takes a lot of work kasi you have to train for those things. Kailangan mo ng physical health and mental health for those things. Kaya I'm working my way on that. So yun yung biggest why ko, why I'm focusing on my health. How about you?
So, sa inyo guys, ano yung mga hindi nyo pa nagagawa? No, baka may makaresonate kayo kay Hanna. And so ako, bakit ko yung gagawin yun? Nabanggit ko na kayo na gusto ko pa magkaroon ng time on others stuff na as early as possible magagawa ko siya but not necessarily nang hindi na alipin ng salapi.
Yes. And yun nga guys, whatever aspect in your life that you want to work on, knowing your biggest why will be one of your motivations talaga. Kasi kapag mababa yung reason mo why you want to lose weight, kasi wala lang. Gusto ko lang maging healthy. It's very shallow pa. So, knowing your biggest why, keep on asking yourself why you want to be healthier, why do you want that business, why do you want a healthy relationship, why do you want this, why do you want that. Ayan. Now, second on our list sa ating actionable steps that you can do to achieve compound effect is to gather all the data.
Yeah. So, as an engineer, as a life engineer, so, hindi lang pwede puro puso-puso lang. Hindi tayo puro manifest lang. Hindi pwede puro dasal lang. So, dapat meron tayong data. Dapat meron tayong facts. So, dapat meron tayong journal. Which is yan. Which we believe, na actually, parang 2 years pa lang ako nag-journal. Na sayang na, not necessarily dear diary, no? Or it's more on, ano yung nangyari, what are you grateful for, ano ba yung nangyari sa'yo, ganyan. And then do it consistently.
Yes.
Kasi doon mo makikita ngayon na, okay, eto yung mga nagawa ko for today. Di ko pala nagawa, di pala ako naging consistent for my goal. Nangyari. So, track mo yung iyong ginagawa. So, ikaw, paano mo tinatrack yung for your physical health?
For me, for my physical health, dun kasi sa gym that I was working on, meron tayong tinatawag na body machine. In body. So, na-measure nun yung aking fat percentage, yung muscle percentage, and bagsak pa ako sa score ko dun. Pero, from there, I know what is my starting point. So, it's the same thing with other aspects. Kaya we're gathering all the data.
Paano kung wala silang access sa ganun?
If you don't have access to that, dun tayo sa things na meron kayo. Like, set kayo ng isang bagay na physically nyo nakikita. Kasi di ba usually sa mga health transformations, a selfie will do. A picture will do. Na ito, you're wearing the t-shirt now and then after 30 days, picture ka ulit. After 60 days, picture ka ulit and so much more.
So suggest ako, no, medyo nag-work to sa akin kasi before, nung mahilig pa akong tumakbo, kasi ngayon medyo may tama na yung tuhod natin. As in, may kasama lang ako na, uy, ano man muna ako, singilin mo ako pag di ako tumakbo. And singilin mo ako, no, parang, text, parang bigyan kita ng selfie para pupunta ako ng field para mag-jogging or sa daan para lang mag-jogging. Pag di ako sa'yo within 1 week, libre kita. Syempre alipin nga tayo ng pera eh. So, malaking bagay sa akin yung kahit na kwek-kwek lang yan, no?
Yes.
So, from there, medyo nakagawa ka ng accountability body. So, medyo may data ka na dun kasi alam mong dapat papasok ka at least 5 times a week, nagta-training ka or nagja-jogging ka. So, baka if you don't have any access on that technology or what, maybe you could do with your resources. And isa nga yun is yung accountability body. And pinaka-effective dyan is if yung kaaway mo, maniningil sa'yo kasi alam niyang kikita siya.
Ayan. So now that you've mentioned then having an external factor then, I also want to add, kasi we're gathering all the data. Siyempre, you know where to start then. Dapat alamin mo na what are your next steps then. Yung actionable next steps na gagawin mo. So let's say, for example, example natin is gym pa rin. fitness, you need to know anong mga exercises yung gagawin mo, what is your program for this week. Hindi yung nag-show up ka lang tapos any lang yung gagawin mo. There's going to be changes pero iba pa rin yung meron kang program na sinusunod. And if there is also somebody na maalam na into that field who is coaching and guiding you.
Yes.
Ayan.
So, ano lang to, dagdag lang. If gusto nyo nga din gradual, di ba? Gradual lang yung progress natin. Show up ka lang muna sa gym. Buhat ka lang doon. Ma-feel mo lang na ito pala paggamit. Ito, ganyan. And then, kahit di ka muna mag-diet, kahit di ka muna basta nag-show up ka doon, nagpapapawis ka for 30 minutes, okay na yan. At least you're just showing up. Then, doon naman feel na kapag wala ng progress, baka kailangan ka na mag-change ng diet, or baka kailangan ka na mag-enroll for a physical trainer.
Yes.
Diba? So, kumbaga, gagradual lang. Ibig sabihin lang, no, nag-level up ka na.
And you explore what works for you and what does not. So, hindi ibig sabihin, mag-gym na ako ngayon, bukas, lalabas na yung result. So, this is where habit building is also coming into play rin. So, let's say, for example, another aspect naman in life, yung finances natin. So, gusto natin, mas kumita tayo ng pera.
Okay.
Pero there's this saying that you won't be able to get money if you don't know kung saan napupunta yung pera mo.
Yeah.
So,
You have to track.
You have to track your expenses. So, what you can do, guys, is every day, ilista mo lang for just, at the end of the day, bago ka matulog, saan napunta yung pera ko? Ano yung pinamasahe ko? Ano yung pinangkain ko? And then, you, by doing that, you are being more aware na, uy, ganito na pala yung naging gastos ko. Kasi usually, ganito yung nangyayari, di ba? Pag may pera na pumapasok na sa atin, gastos lang tayo ng gagastos. And then, at the end of the week, saan siya napunta?
Yeah.
Diba?
Pero, if you are that kind of person na sobrang busy, wala kang time to track, start ka muna, first step is to at least set aside mo na agad yung goal mong i-save. Tapos bahala ka na kung saan mo gagastusin yung iba. Kasi I have few clients na hindi nila kayang mag-check kung saan napupunta yung pera.
Yeah.
So, magtabi na lang agad kayo. Siguro 2,000 pesos per month. Then the rest, bahala na kayo kung saan pupuntahan yun. Basta at least sure kayo, may tatabi kayo.
Ayan. So, basta importante on our step number 2, guys, is for you to list all the information, all the data, all the people that can help you, lahat ng kakailanganin mo for you to achieve the compound effect.
Yeah.
Ayan. And third on our actionable steps that you can do to achieve compound effect is just make the change. Gawin mo na siya.
Okay. So, sige, elaborate pa natin yan.
Ayan. So, make the change is that you also have to check your surroundings kung feasible ba siya for you. Let's say, for example, na ano pa bang magandang aspect in life natin? Fitness natin.
Maybe, kaya yung iba, they're buying their own gym equipment, pero hindi na naman nagagamit. Kasi wala naman ibang gumagamit or nagiging into fitness sa loob ng bahay. That's why yung iba naman, kahit naman may capable to buy their own equipment, but they still opt to na mag-pay for a gym membership kasi they're surrounded by people talaga na nagbubuhat talaga doon, nag-exercise talaga doon. So, with that kind of environment, magagawa mo talaga yung mga gusto mo kasi someone out there is also pushing you. Ikaw, napupush ka ba mag-exercise?
Yes, oo. Kasi ako, as someone na external factors, yung motivators ko, knowing that there is someone na can be my accountability partner, there is someone na that can coach me, that can guide me when it comes sa mga forms ko and what I'm doing, it really pushes me and it acts as a support na for me na to make the change. Araw-araw.
So, kumbaga, si number 3, it's just that galaw ka na.
Kilos ka niya.
Yun lang yung ibig sabihin.
Yes.
Diba? Yeah.
And of course, let's say, for example, into other aspects naman in your life, let's say, for example, sa relationships, diba? You also have to control ano yung mga information, what are the things that you are going to feed in yourself kasi you are slowly building a better self na. So, dito kasi, since aware na tayo dun sa mga things na hindi na natin gagawin, yung mga old habits natin, papalitan na natin siya ng new ones. So, ano ba yung dapat kong maging attributes for me to be able to find a better relationship, may it be romantically, or when it comes to having more clients, having more friendships, having more networks in life. So we also have to work on ourselves pa rin.
Yeah. So in short, you have to accept na magbabago ka.
Yes.
And if someone from your high school batchmates or elementary or college nagsabi na nagbago ka, hindi yun, ako yun accept it as a compliment kasi you're really trying to change yourself for the better.
And there's this saying nga, matakot ka kapag hindi ka nagbago.
Bakit?
Kasi you're just stagnant there.
Masama ba maging stagnant?
Kumbaga, life is a series of choices that will have a big change in your life. Diba? There's na one scenario in your life na in just an instant can turn your world upside down eh. Diba? So, wala talagang person that is going to stay the same as he is 5 years ago, 2 years ago, or even a year ago kasi ang daming nagbabago, ang daming pwedeng mangyari.
Ayoko magbago. Hindi comfortable yung magbago. So, parang magandang topic yan.
Ayan.
And so, we're gonna dive in about comfort zone on our next episodes.
And ayan, those are just some of the 3 actionable steps that we hope help you if you are somebody who wants to achieve the compound effect. Again, the compound effect, it's such a beautiful thing. Diba? Kahit ako, I'm working on it. Reuel is working on it. Kumbaga, it's a work in progress for everybody. Kumbaga, other people, hindi in 30 days nakukuha yung gusto nila in life. Some take 60 days, 90 days, even a year or so. But, ang ganda. We've also heard a lot of success stories from our friends, mga acquaintances who really believe in the power of consistency talaga.
Yeah. So, ang pinaka-takeaway ko lang dito is just show up. So, ikaw, kung gusto mo talaga ma-achieve yung gusto mo, show up ka lang. And that's it.
Ayan. So, remember, life engineers, success doesn't always come overnight, but it's achieving about consistent efforts talaga na small steps
Big impact.
Lead to big impact. And once that you've seen the power of the compound effect, you're gonna appreciate the incredible things na
Pwede mangyari sa'yo.
sa life mo.
Yeah.
Ayan. Thank you again, Life Engineers, for joining us for another episode of the 1% Movement. If you found this episode valuable, feel free to follow me on my social media accounts on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Engineer Hanna.
Same at your life engineer.
Ayan. And don't forget also to join our free Facebook group. We are building a community of young engineers, professionals, breadwinners. It's pretty much open for everybody. So feel free to check our community at the Life Engineers Community Facebook group. Ayan. And if you're ready, ayan, to be 1% better every day, ayan, we have the ultimate planner for you. So this is the 1% Better Everyday Planner. It's a notebook journal type na it has special pages inside na meron tayong SMART goals, financial trackers. We also have, ano pa bang mga pages natin na nandito?
Basta more on data.
Ayan.
Ito yung step 2.
Ayan. So this is going to help you guys be better in your life. So if you want to order our planner, just go to bit.ly/LEC planner to get yours. Ayan. Again, I'm Engineer Hanna.
And I am Reuel Pindoy.
And thank you for watching the 1% Movement, and see you on the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.